Hey, 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 inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony here to do messages for Cancer. How you doing, Cancer? I hope all is well with you. Not sure if you got the memo, but if you did, thank you so much for your patience. I needed to take time out for myself. So I'm back. I'm back now. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. If you like the content, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. It allows the channel to grow, helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. Cross watching, you definitely welcome here. And those that be here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. I love you much. I appreciate you much. Appreciate you much. I appreciate you much. I really do. I really do. I come up here just to do these messages for you guys. Get it out there. You know, we all been through some shit, go through some shit, still going through some shit, right? You know, so I definitely appreciate you very much. So, Cancer, let's go ahead and just get right into it. And pull your overall energy of what's going on for Cancer. All right, we got prosperity, life purpose, okay? Your life purpose is to be a boss, baby. But it's about your dreams, okay? When it comes down to traveling, when it comes down to friendships, when it comes down to family, okay? Speaking your truth and being creative, courageous about it, having confidence, okay? When it comes down to your spirit guides having your back, okay? Going ahead and searching and finding out what it is that can help you lighten your load. All right, but it's all clearly about your prosperity, Cancer. Okay, it's a life purpose. Okay, it's goals you have, it's dreams you have. Okay, and those dreams that you want to fulfill, those hopes that you have, those wishes that you have to fulfill, brings in prosperity. Okay, so whatever these passions are, keep charging forward, Cancer. It say prosperity right here. Okay, prosperity. Look at that. Standing in your power. Standing in your power when it comes down to being prosperous. When it comes down to, it got acceptance. So it's accepting your life purpose. Accepting what it is that you're here to do, come to do. What it is that you have a purpose, a passion for. All right. It brings you abundance when you step into your power. Okay. It brings you power if that's something you're looking for. I'm just saying, I got to put it out there. All right. But it's a matter of having acceptance and still being resilient. Okay. With moving forward. Okay. To find whatever solutions you need to find. And however, still being patient when it comes down to the realization that stepping into this leadership role is going to require you to set some boundaries with some folks. Okay, in order for you to manifest clearly what it is that you desire that allows you to be prosperous and stand into your power. Okay, and when it comes down to this fear, it's a path that you need to assess. Okay, so it's like maybe you go into a fear-based type of mentality that needs to change. All right, on acceptance is number 4. On power is 16. So 6 plus the 1 is a 7. And this is clearly all about your investments. It's all about you being defensive, protective, protected. Okay, it's all about the options that you have with the 7 of Cups. It's all about the 7 of Swords. Okay, it's about getting away with things. It's also about some lies, deceptions that may come into play, manipulation that may come into play. It's all about also taking what you can and leaving the rest. Okay, whether that's people, places, or things. It's also having a little empty victories, nobody really winning at all by not making decisions to step into your power. All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarity on it, Cancer. See what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Opening up to your gifts. Feeling abundant. Knowing you're abundant. Charging forward with, even if you don't feel abundant. Okay. All right. For Cancer, prosperity and power. We got the 8 of Cups and we have the 9 of Swords. So when it comes down to your prosperity, it's you needing to take more time out. Okay, it's about you walking away from people, places, and things. It's about you seeking more in your life when it comes down to your experiences. Okay, when it comes down to what you're experiencing, it's a path. Okay, it's a spiritual quest. Okay, it's choosing to make big life changes. Okay, changing your perspective, changing your priorities. Okay, this can also be somebody here could be leaving a home, however it goes. All right, but I'm sorry, that wasn't even the Nine of Swords. That's the Ten of Swords, and it was reversed. Okay, you can be in the energy of feeling this. Okay, that you have to walk away from something in order to get something else, or it's accepting that this is your purpose and it's some things that just have to change. Okay, because the Eight of Cups is clearly about walking away from something emotional, but it's a walk away that benefits you in the long run. Eight of Pentacles, all about your money, all about your stability, all about going back to school. It's all about your skills. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It's all about your skills. Okay, it's being what is happening? It's being open to more of the matter of fact. It's paying attention to the details with the Eight of Pentacles. It's about what you're working on. Okay, it's about your creativity. It's about putting something together. It's about work, period. Okay, working towards something, making that decision. Okay, either when it comes down to something you've been working on in the past, something you've been working on for 6 years, 6 weeks, 6 months, 6 days, because it's the Six of Cups energy. All right, and knowing the truth, or having the truth, and getting the clarity in that. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Really, honey? All right, so that's what I'm getting here. So you could be coming out of that energy of walking away, because it's prosperity on the board. It's about your abundance. It's about what makes you happy. It's about your financial security. Okay? And it's about you making that clear decision on an emotional level. What you have to turn your back on, what needs to end. Okay? Or you could be walking away from the mentality, because it's swords. The mentality of you not fulfilling your life purpose. You're not fulfilling your passions. You're not fulfilling that goal. You're not standing in your power to fulfill what it is that you know you should be doing, or know you should be fulfilling. Like saying, like, okay, so say I'm a writer, right? So I'm writing and I like to write. So I get these books and I'm writing these books, and I wrote a couple books in the past. And I give up on it because people aren't reading them. They're not purchasing them. Something like that. You know what I mean? And it's like walking away from that mentality on an emotional level. Because when we do emotions, it's coming from our thoughts, right? So therefore, it's like I'm walking away emotionally from the thoughts that I've been having that have been impeding me, or that has been keeping me away from my life purpose. I'm walking away from that. I'm stepping into my power. Okay, I'm getting ready to work on making a decision about things that have been going on in my past, or things that have been holding me back. Okay, or things that have been making me so happy, like my passions that I was emotional about and for, and getting that clarity I need to know that I can stand in my power. I can be abundant with it. Okay, going back to it, it will make me emotionally happy. However, somebody here is in their head and feeling trapped. Eight of Cups. Oh, look. Seven of Cups come right out. So you go from the Eight of Cups to the Seven of Cups now. Okay? And that's walking away from, emotionally walking away from making a choice or a decision, or it's choosing to make these big decisions on an emotional level, changing the priority. Your priorities, okay, by not procrastinating, okay? Changing the priorities when it comes down to what you have been procrastinating on doing. That has been very challenging, that has been very burdensome, that you may have been working on, or may need some balance in. Cancer. Give me more than Seven of Cups for Cancer. See? Six of Swords, moving to calmer waters now. Okay? Because that's what I'm saying. Emotionally walking away from having all these decisions, all these options, okay? Or walking away from procrastinating, okay? To get the balance that you need. Stepping into a Queen of Swords energy, King of Swords energy. Stepping into an energy of releasing people, places, and things that no longer serve you, focusing more on your career. Okay, when it comes down to the Queen of Pentacles, when it comes down to the energy of you feeling triumphant. I know what triumphant is, but feeling triumphant, exactly. You know, feeling triumphant, generous, okay, feeling loving, feeling stable. What's right after that? Feeling stable, Cancer, the moon. You know what I mean? That's basically what that is. Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah. Ten of Swords reversed. You go from the 10 to the 9 of Swords reversed. Give me 1 second, Cancer. Okay, sorry about that, Cancer, but I am back. But yeah, that's what it is. Okay, it's walking away emotionally when it comes down to people, places, things that you're not feeling very prosperous about, or it's goals that you had that you're just like, listen, I have to make a choice. I got to make some decisions. I got to stop procrastinating, over analyzing things, moving to calmer waters when it comes down to it. As I said before, with this 10 of Swords in reverse, that's you coming out of that energy. Okay, it's like in that energy of ending a situation. Okay, that's been bringing you sadness, ending your opportunities because you're looking for new happiness, new vibrancy. Okay, you go from the 10 to the 9. Okay, so that's the anxiety. You know what I'm saying? That's you having fear, but that's coming out of this energy because the 8 of Cups, we go from the 8 to the 7. You're taking steps you're guided to take. Okay, when it comes down to making a decision to go to calmer waters, you move from the 10 of Swords to the 9 of Swords. Next would just be the 8. Then it'll be the 7. And it's just the 8. So you're taking the steps you're guided to take. And that may just be part of you stepping into your power, or this is the transition that has to happen for you to get in that power, where it is that you need to be. Okay, and we all have to take steps that we're guided to take in order to get there. And we have acceptance on the board, and that's you accepting that these steps need to be taken in order for you to get where it is that you need to go. Bottom of the deck, now we have the Musician that's using all the tools necessary so you can bring in balance when it comes down to what? The dreamer. Your dreams, things that you've been hoping for, new starts, trusting yourself, okay, pushing aside your fears, all right, taking a leap of faith, okay, that's you manifesting the balance of that, all right, and High Priestess, you're being intuitively guided. All right, you're meditating, you're going inward. If you're not, then this is something you should be doing, Cancer. Okay, because this is not the time for action. It's the time for you to listen to your intuition and take those steps. Your intuition about what? Now we get the 5 of Cups. Your intuition about negative thinking. Okay, your intuition about things that are hidden from you, okay, things that have happened for a reason that you haven't shaken, grieving, lost, whatever that is for you. When it comes down to separations from a Virgo, or when it comes down to separations from people, places, things, job, financial security. All right, let's go ahead. Let me see. 9 of Swords. Okay, it's a 2 of Cups energy with a 10 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so this can clearly be about a relationship here, Cancer. Okay, it could be about a relationship. It could be about forgiveness. It could be about not giving up on the people you love. However, not feeling secure in the situation. So this is a commitment card. All right, you're coming out of this energy. This is the energy that you're in, coming out of it. Okay, because we go, but at the same time, it's a fluctuation. It's like a fickle type of energy. It's like a completely coming out, but then not coming out. You're between the 9 and the 10. You're between the 9 and the 10 of Swords. You're between the 7 and the 8. Okay, so it's either you're going to go down to the 6 of Cups, which would be staying in the past, or you're going to ante up to the 9 of Cups, which would be wish fulfillment. You're going to go down to the 8 of Swords and still be in the energy of feeling trapped, or you're going to go ahead and hike up from the 10 of Swords, and you're going to go ahead and flip it around and begin an Ace of Swords, having the truth and the clarity that you need. Okay, and that's why I say it's a fickle energy. And this is why power is here. And this is why acceptance is here with your light purpose, because it's a matter of charging forward towards what it is that you believe in, that you could create for yourself when it comes down to your financial, when it comes down to your everything, just everything abundant for you that you look at as being abundant. Okay? Page of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, and there you are, Cancer, the Chariot. So what is the Page of Pentacles about? The Page of Pentacles is about happy news about your career, a promotion. It's about a new area of study. Okay? It's about being dependable. It's about knowing it's time to get to work. Okay? When it comes down to doing what? Moving forward towards what? The wheel of fortune. Your wheel of fortune. Your abundance. Your prosperity. Okay? Your positive change. When it comes to the King of Cups. You standing in your power, being trustworthy, honorable, situation that's safe, a solid romantic relationship. Okay, seeking counsel. When it comes down to a Queen of Wands. Now this could be a person, or this could be you taking on this energy. When it comes down to your independence. Okay, when it comes down to believing in yourself. All right, when it comes down to you being rather successful, bringing in balance with your career and your personal life. All right. Also, when it could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and your commitment with them that may need to be released. Okay. Or it may need to be looked at in a different way, because it could be someone or something that's holding you back. Ten of Pentacles reversed is all about family, friends, celebrations, reconciliation. Okay. It's time for gratitude, close communities. Okay. So this is, again, like I said, you could be coming out of this energy, still in this energy, but you're at a crossroads right now of what you want to do, is what I see. You're at a crossroads of what you want to do. Like I said, you can jump from the 8 of Swords and go to the 7 of Swords, which would clearly be about manipulation. It will all be about lies, deception, and betrayal. It'll be about feuding, fighting, getting away with something. Okay, it can also be about taking what you can and leaving a situation without even making a decision, thinking it through. Or you can hike and you can go from that 10 of Swords reverse energy to going clearly back to the Ace of Swords energy. And that will be the clarity, the belief. Okay, that will be faith. That will be victory. Okay, that will be the truth. And then you'll go to the 2 because you made a clear decision. All right, but right here, it's all about some type of connection here, family, friends. Okay. It's financial security, and it's emotions. It's emotions and mental on the board right now. This is all I see is cups and mental. It's all mental, air. Now we have the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The illusion of being trapped. When it comes down to, again, now we got the 10 of Cups. When it comes down to a commitment, when it comes down to people you can trust. All right. 9 of Pentacles. People you can trust when it comes down to the fruits of your labor, when it comes down to your money, when it comes down to your hard work. Okay. When it comes down to your financial security. We have clarity here. Somebody clearly needs to work on making a decision. Wow. Okay. What is power for Cancer? Bless you. We got power. Wow. It's a lot of fucking air here. You either got it in your chart, or we have the Page of Swords with the 7 of Swords reversed now. So this 7 of Swords was clearly what I was talking about. It's a loss of peace of mind. Okay. It's caution. It's being aware of others' actions. It's material loss. Okay. It's not being honest. It's somebody here being embarrassed. It's somebody here thinking they got away with something. Okay. It's manipulation. Okay. This Page of Swords is clearly about thinking logical. Okay. Being blunt. Okay. It's brilliant ideas and insight. It's information that you can use at challenging times. It's looking at the documents carefully. This is reversed. So when it comes down to stepping in your power, it looks like, Cancer, that you're in the energy of feeling a loss. You're not thinking very logical. Okay, so this is like manipulation here. This is either you or someone else. Okay, it's just not at a peace type of energy. So I asked, remember I said in the beginning, which direction would you actually go in? Okay, so to step into your power, it would be to think logical. It will be to be blunt. It will be to speak what needs to be spoken, a truth. Okay, it would be to actually Seven of Swords energy, it would be for you to make sure you're being honest. Okay? When it comes down to an Ace of Pentacles, a windfall of money, abundance, wise counsel, when it comes down to your career, when it comes down to your home, your vehicle, when it comes down to a blockage, when it comes down to getting balance with your money, it's conflict here. It's a burden here. It's challenging because somebody's missing the point in something. Somebody's allowing distractions in their life. Somebody's discontent. So it's a need to. And also when it comes down to stepping in your power, Cancer, we have this Seven of Swords you could be in this energy of coming. You could be, in other words, coming out. Okay? Just in it right now to come out of it. By thinking logical with the Page of Swords reverse. Give me more on the Seven of Swords. The world is sideways. And the world is clearly about accomplishments. It's freedom to do whatever you want. It's being proud of yourself. And that's why it's sideways, because you could be coming out of this energy, stepping into your power to come out of the energy of the Seven of Swords. Coming out of feeling a loss. Coming out of not feeling like you have a peace of mind. Okay? When it comes down to your world. Give me more on the world for Cancer. Yeah. Boom. Ace of Wands. There you go. Okay? And that's stepping into your power, because now this is an amazing opportunity. It's being bold and courageous. It's doing what you're passionate about. But you're in the energy of stepping into your power to come out of feeling a loss or being in your thoughts about not having a peace of mind or having to be cautious of other people. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, now we get ego. So now we get an illusion of being trapped. Great sadness when it comes down to collaboration with people. Give me the Page of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords. Energy. Stepping into your power. Thinking logical about your situation. That's why I said, that's why the Queen of Swords clarifying this Page of Swords reverse is upright. Because as I was saying, you're in the energy of a Seven of Swords. That will be coming out of feeling manipulative, or that you got to manipulate, or feeling like somebody got away with something, or you're getting away with something, or feeling the loss, or feeling that you need to be cautious around others. You know, you're coming out of that energy, though you're in it now. Okay? And it has everything to do with your accomplishments and your freedom to do whatever it is that you need to do for you in your world and what you're trying to create that's successful for you, which is the Ace of Wands. So the Page of Swords is clearly about not being logical, not being blunt. Okay? Not looking at all the details carefully, not paying attention. This is social media as well. Okay? But we have the Queen of Swords, where it's clarifying that to say that you step into your power. This is how you step into your power. Okay? By being, it's like, I don't know, how can I explain it? It's releasing situations and people that no longer serve you. It's seeing the humor in a difficult situation. And it's focusing on career. Because remember, we're talking about your life purpose here. At the bottom of the deck, there you go again. This is clearly all about you, Cancer. The moon. Your intuition. This is your life purpose. Whatever your life purpose is a dream of yours. It has something to do with your talents. It's about collaborations with family. It's collaborations with friends. It's knowing your truth. It's knowing what is to be true and being courageous and being confident and listening to your spirit guides, following your spirit guides, listening to your intuition, and in turn, finding things that lightens your load, or you will find that all of that lightens your load when it comes down to healing, and when it comes down to justice, when it comes down to love and freedom. Okay? To be happy when it comes down to a home, or when it comes down to forgiveness of others. And you know, it's all here. Travel. It's all here. And you get acceptance again, accepting to be resilient and move forward towards clear solutions by being patient and having a realization of what it is to take the lead, to be at peace, to manifest stepping into your power when it comes down to what you fear. And whatever path that is, it's another path. Assessing that brings you growth It allows you to be shown gratitude, give gratitude, feel protected when it comes down to your abundance. Okay, this is all clearly about you, Cancer. Give me more on this Queen of Swords. Yeah, look, Four of Pentacles, holding back. Okay, but then again, this is you step into your power, because the Queen of Swords is clearly about releasing people, places, and things, seeing the humor in difficult situations. It's about your experience. Okay, it's about your career. It's about speaking your truth. It's about being bold and blunt when it comes down to your resources. Okay, it's all about the extremes on how you give, you receive money, time, or emotions. It's about smart business decision making. All right, it's seeing things as black and white. It's being charitable. Okay, but it's also holding back from that. But with the Queen of Swords upright, it's you stepping into that power to say, listen, I'm about to get my shit right when it comes down to me stepping into my power, going after my life purpose, because I see prosperity wherever that is for you and however that looks. Now at the bottom of the deck, we have the Dreamer. Okay, we have a new start. It's trusting yourself. It's putting your fears aside. It's taking a leap of faith. Then we get the Musician. The leap of faith to do what? Know that everything in your life is magical for you. Because what you need to be successful or manifest, if you believe you can do it. And then you take that time out with the Hermit and step into your power with the Knight of Wands. Being successful by picking a path, and that path of transformation gives you a time for solitude when it comes down to conflict, when it comes down to unwise choices that were made in the past, or avoiding people that lack integrity, or you question their motives. Give me more on this Four of Pentacles. Yeah. You get the Wheel, and you get the King of Cups reverse. So that's that holding back energy. Because the King of Cups is trustworthy, honorable, using your intuition, being cautious, having someone you can trust. You can have Cancer. It's your card, but you're reversed. That's because you're holding back from the Wheel of Fortune. You're holding back from the Wheel of Fortune to charge forward when it comes down to what you look at as being successful, and releasing. It is what it is. Situations that are holding you back. When it comes down to justice, when it comes down to you having faith in a future, challenging times, your dreams, your abundance, your prosperity with the Empress card. This could be a karmic cycle that you've been going through when it comes down to you stepping into your power. Because this is all clearly on the power card. The Wheel of Fortune. Yep. Ten of Cups. Reverse. Not happy. It's karmic. It's a karmic cycle you've been going through. It's a karmic cycle you've been going through. At the bottom of the deck, what do I get? The Ace of Swords. What is that? That's the truth. That's the truth. It's a karmic cycle. Ten of Cups is reversed. This is a happy marriage. This is emotional contentment on the highest level. It's a loving relationship. It's people you can trust. Okay? It's reversed because this is not happy. This is not happiness. And it's been going on. This has been going on for a little while. I see it right here clearly. So clarifying this wheel, Cancer, is unhappy. It could be an unhappy marriage. Okay? But it's a cycle. And that's the truth. It's a cycle that you've been going through. And in order to step into your power, it's time to strategize. It's time to set boundaries. It's time to get real with what it is that you want out of your life. Going after your life purpose. Because it's clear. It's on the board. Prosperity is on the board. Stepping into your power. That means you have the ability to do what it takes. But to keep going in and out of this cycle, it's like a fear of walking away from different things. It's making unwise choices to balance out a situation. It's like staying in something and trying to balance it out to get a different result, and you get the same one because the Wheel of Fortune is upright. However, Ten of Cups, being fulfilled emotionally, this could be family, friends, whatever it is for you. It's the same thing. It says open up to change. New moon in Aquarius. You can have it in your chart. All right. And under the deck, it says, know you are loved and trust that all will be well. But breathe through the tension. Release control. Talk less, feel more. Step up and lead. Focus on the positive. Release your blocks. And then we got shine. So, I mean, let's say open up to change for Cancer. Yep. So what we got is Six of Cups reversed with the Empress. This could be a wife, a husband. This can just simply be about not having an unhappy childhood. Opening up to the change that there is, how can I put this? We got children on the card. It's reversed. Okay? You're not a child. Period. Open it up to the changes. You're not a child. Open it up to the changes that comes with embracing your inner child. Okay? Is the return of people and romances from your past. How things used to be. Open it up to the change that things are different. Things are different now when it comes to the Empress. When it comes down to taking action. When it comes down to giving birth to your dreams. When it comes down to your creative projects. Abundance, prosperity, your success. When it comes down to a wife or a husband. Opening up to certain changes. This could be a block with the Ace of Pentacles. A block that keep balancing out to conflict. It could be a new beginning that wants to balance out, but it's conflicting and is burdensome. The Empress. Damn. Now you get renewal. Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity in your life purpose. This is all about you and your life purpose. In your heart, you already know what it is that you need to do. King of Pentacles, stepping into your power, using your intuition when it comes down to focusing on the negative things not turning out your way. When it comes down to forgiveness and things like that, it's using your intuition when it comes down to it. It's not the time for action. It's the time to sit and meditate and go inward and discover what you truly desire. Looking for hidden blessings when it comes down to listening to your intuition, letting go of your fears, revelations that'll make you that revelations that kind of make everything clear for you when it comes down to your wish fulfillment. Renewal. There you go. Queen of Pentacles. Renewal. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the renewal of reviewing your past. Okay? Clarity on what it is your life purpose is all about. And what is it all about? The ability to make anything more beautiful. A love of family, home, being practical about how you proceed. A love of art and beauty. Money, stability, contentment, satisfaction. But somebody here is in ego. The illusion of being trapped. Yep. All right, let's go one more. Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Wishes coming true. Your dreams becoming reality. Faith in the universe that all will be well. That is going to work out in your favor.